Hi guys, Rocky here with AL Online. In today's video, we are going to be looking at how to take shots handheld without considering expensive camera equipment or some expensive gears to help you with better shots. So we're laying emphasis on the strap to give us tight grip so that we can control the way our camera moves. We're also laying emphasis on the image stabilizer that comes with your camera, and don't be afraid of adding some post-production stabilization while editing. So click on the subscribe button, like the video, and let's get it started. Before we start shooting, we want to ensure that our image stabilization is on. So steady shots, you ensure it is on, and we start shooting. The first camera movement we are looking at is the slider shot. So for the slider shots, where the work is in your leg and your torso. So you want to ensure that you are flexible, or you've done a little bit of workout. And you also want to ensure that the strap length is very short so that there is tension between you and the camera and you can focus on your subject. So I'm just going to take an example shot right here. So move like this. You pass the movement from one of your legs to the other while moving the camera. Like this. Focus. So like this. The next camera movement we want to try is the whip pan. So what you want to first do is have your subject in the frame, then you do a whip. So have your subject in the frame and you do a whip, just like that. So the next thing you want to do is you want to get another subject that are going to film the same movement, but then you do a cut so that you match both shots. So that will give you a very good transition. So I'm going to be using Elizabeth as my second subject. The next camera movement we are trying is the push forward or pull backward. So what I'm going to be doing is I want Shimilore to walk forward, then I track her movement. You have to remember to ensure that there's tension between the strap on your neck and the camera itself, and you keep the same distance. You also have to do the ninja walk, where you move with your heel to your toe to sort of absorb the shock, so the ninja walk. Shimilore, you're too fast. You're too fast, I'm tracking you. So you also have to ensure that your subject is not too fast so that you don't get shaky shots while trying to track their movement. So don't forget, you are moving from your heel to your toe. All right, Shimilore, I'm ready for you. When you're shooting handheld too, one of the things you'd want to do considerably is to ensure that there's enough room in the foreground and the background, so that if you apply, or when you apply image stabilizer in post, it can still have enough of room to work with. So I'm just going to try the side movement now. To give it a better try, what we're going to do is we're going to use the crab movement. So the way crab works in the seashore, or how they do their normal trekking, that's what we're going to do. So let's give it a try again. Remember to maintain a steady frame. Again, let's go. So I just changed my camera settings to 100 frames per second so that when you are editing, you could reduce the speed so that it will now act as 50 frames per second each. And if you reduce it again times 4, you are going to be having 25 frames per second. So that will help you also get some stabilization before adding the warp stabilizer or the stabilization feature in your editing software. The next camera movement we are trying handheld is the spin shot. So I'll just call it my Naija spin. What I did is to increase the length of the strap so that I can get more angle while I am tilting forward and spinning the camera. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to lean backward, okay? Like this. So I need you to move towards me, Shimilore. So I rotate as I go that way towards like that. Good. So this is like this. The next camera movement you want to try is the push into focus. So you can achieve this shot in two ways. The first way is to start on a blurry frame, then you adjust its manual focus until your image becomes very clear while you're pushing. Or you're pushing already, it is clear, you move out and you make it blur, then you reverse the clip. So you could do it either way. That's thanks to Bayo Jackson. Start recording, moving. Good. Okay, move out. Moving. Move out. Alright. The next camera movement we are trying is the object tracking. So it's like a combination of your whip pan and your push into focus. So there are two ways you can do this. First, you could do the manual focus where you start on a blurry frame, then you move into the object while it's still blurry. Then as Shemilore is picking the call, I just go back to focus, or you could do it with your autofocus. While you just move, then just tap your screen, or you just click on the autofocus button to achieve the same result. So let's do this. So once we move together, once I come like this, then we should go together to your face. Okay, so 1, 2, ready. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've been able to learn how to make better videos and without having to use heavy camera equipment or gimbal. So thank you, Shemilore. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.